What's good, everybody? This is the Behind the Bench. I'm your boy Jay Shad from the Behind the Bench crew, and I'm gonna get straight to it. Enough is enough. This ain't going to be a long video. I made a video, it went about 18 minutes. I said, nah, I'm just gonna get straight to the meat and potatoes. People are tired of the NBA, Adam Silver, rigging these games for LeBron James. Not for the Lakers, because once LeBron James leave, they ain't gonna be rigging no games for the Lakers. They ain't gonna be calling these games the way they call it while LeBron James is there. See, is what they're doing with the Lakers is disgusting. It's taking away competitive from a professional sport. This is now became WWE. And at least if you watch WWE, you know it's fake, but you don't know who's going to win. With this, you know who's going to win. When you watch these NBA games, you already know how it's going to. I know what's going to happen because it's a formula that I've been watching the NBA do with this team. Because I once was a Laker fan, but since this dude came on the team and they started cheating, I don't want no part of that. I don't want no part of that bubble, that fake bubble title, rigged. Because they was doing the same formula back then when I peeped it out. They was doing all type of slick stuff. Giving the Lakers, less backs-to-backs than any other team. Giving them an easy schedule to start off the season. That bubble year and the year after. Having teams play against one another. But like I said, I ain't going to make a long video. I'm going to get straight to the point. This is how the NBA rigs games for the Lakers. Now, you got to understand who the Lakers is and who's on their roster. They don't have a lot of talent. They got second-year players, G League players, cast-offs from other teams, players that wasn't getting no run on other teams, but now they get a whole lot of run playing with the Lakers. All they got is AD and a LeBron that scores his 28 points, 27 points or 28 or whatever it is, but they're never impactful. Never impactful. This team ain't great defensively. Matter of fact, this team been hovering around from ninth seed to 13th all year long in the Western Conference. And now all of a sudden they want to make it seem like this team is elite and legit. No, they pushed this team into the playoffs. And that's another reason why I don't watch the NBA. Because it took away a team that was deserving to being in the playoff if it was OKC, Dallas, New Orleans, or Utah. Because they just ain't rigging the Lakers games. They're rigging those games to get the outcome that they need for the Lakers. When they win, they grab that game. You see what I'm saying? Or if the Lakers lose, they made sure whoever was in front of the Lakers that they lost too. Because they didn't want that team to grab a game ahead of the Lakers. So they had to make teams slide back for the Lakers to go forward. That's what they had to do. And that's what they was doing. And I'm going to tell you how they was doing it. It was games where I said, the Lakers lost. Who do Utah play? Because Utah probably had like the 8th seed at the time. The Lakers was the 9th seed. So if the Lakers lost, I'm like, who Utah play? Okay, they going to lose tonight and they ain't going to get to the free throw line. And lo and behold, that's what will happen. That's what will happen. See, when you play against the Lakers, it's going to be a tough W. You got to have a tough W to score because there's 3 ways of scoring. It's 3-pointers, it's 2-pointers, and it's the free throw line. That's how teams score in the NBA. But when you play against the Lakers, you don't get to the free throw line. But nights that teams is able to get to the free throw line, they do other slick stuff, and I'm about to break it all down to you. So y'all all know about the discrepancies, right? The free throw discrepancies. Every time they want the Lakers to win, they're gonna always shoot anywhere between 13 to 15 more free throws than the opposing team. That's one strategy. We just seen a game like when they was trying to push the Lakers into the playoffs, into the play-in playoffs, they had to get Utah to lose, right? Utah they was a top 18 all year long, but now they don't bring in they don't bring in the ratings, and they don't have that superstar player that they want to be able to market or feel like they're going to get some ratings. So it was just best for them not to make the playoffs. And it was disrespectful. So this is what the Lakers do. This is what the NBA do. First of all, you got to know the Lakers. They don't got no talent. No talent at all. So in some games, the NBA got to manufacture points for the Lakers, or they got to keep other teams off the free throw line to keep the Lakers in to keep them at an even playing field. Okay? This is what they got to do to keep the Lakers at an even playing field, because the teams that they're playing with just got better talent. Even though they overhauled their whole roster, and this is the only dude that gets his roster overhauled when he gets a whole nother team, 8 new players. We ain't never seen that. Michael didn't get it. Bird didn't get it. Magic didn't get it. Kobe didn't get it. Shoot, Steve Francis didn't get it. Giannis didn't get it. Vince Carter didn't get it. Reggie Miller didn't get it. Charles Barkley didn't get it. Akeem Olajuwon didn't get it. Patrick Ewing didn't get it. Steph Curry didn't get it. When they just overhauled the roster, KD didn't get it. Westbrook didn't get it. Harden didn't get it. Blake Griffin didn't get it. CP3 didn't get it. Who else I'm leaving out there? DeMar DeRozan didn't get it. Kawhi Leonard didn't get it. Who else I'm leaving out there? Derrick Rose didn't get it when he was a superstar. Tim Duncan didn't get it, but LeBron gets it every year, it seems like. He gets an overhaul of new players to help him get into the playoffs. That's the NBA right there, people. That's the NBA doing that. They ain't got nothing to do with his GM, because you would have been seeing this in the history of the league, where a team just overhauls and gives a player a whole new team. That's the NBA. Even during that COVID, it was funny how the Lakers would play certain teams and certain players would have to sit out because they had COVID symptoms. Oh yeah, they was controlling who plays, who don't play. And of course the players ain't gonna say nothing, because if you say something, you're gonna get blackballed. So sitting out a game or losing tens of millions of dollars, which one would you do? But let me hurry and get back. Before I'm gonna make this a short video. I'm gonna try to keep it under 15 minutes. This is what the NBA does. Free throw discrepancy. They're gonna have the Lakers shoot anywhere from 13 to 15 more free throws or more versus the opposing team. Don't matter if the opposing team got more points in the paint, done took 20 more shots than the Lakers. The Lakers is gonna shoot more free throws. Okay. The other way that they do it, they keep that other team off the free throw line. You see what I'm saying? They don't allow that team to shoot a certain amount of free throws for the game. They handicap that team. So now that team they either got to score field goals or hit threes. But trying to get points at the free throw line, it's not going to happen. Like I said, I done watched the game with Utah in the last 2 weeks of the season, Utah had 76 points in the paint. Lakers shot 35 threes. Utah shot less than that. Lakers had 50 points in the paint, but Utah had 6 points in the paint. Lakers had 30 free throws. Anybody that really played basketball, let's keep it 100. I don't care if it's on the blacktop. I don't care if you was in the 8th grade, played on your 8th grade basketball team. I don't care if you played in high school, freshman, JV, varsity. I don't care if you played junior college. I don't care if you played D2. I don't care if you played college ball or even if you played overseas. I don't care if you played in the NBA. I don't care if you played in summer league, Drew leagues, Ruckers, whatever. And you shooting free throws, it's going to be more than 6 fouls. It's impossible to play an NBA game and it's only 6 fouls. 6 free throw attempts for the whole game. When I seen that, I said, oh yeah, they cheating for the Lakers. Utah had 76 points in the paint, but 6 free throws for the whole game. That's impossible. Unless they're being instructed by Adam Silver. So they keep the other team off the free throw line, no matter who's on that team, what that team averages throughout the season. When they play against the Lakers, they got to handicap that team because the Lakers don't have no talent. This is another thing that the Lakers do. So we all noticed in that last 2 weeks, Austin Reeves was getting a whole lot of calls. Going to the free throw line, living at the free throw line, right? You know, take 10 free throws, but only got like 17 points. Anytime a player takes 10 free throws, he's cooking, he's baking. He's somewhere in the high 20s, might be shooting 30. When you see when players shoot 10 free throws in a game, that player is damn near averaging 30 points a game. Those is called superstar free throws. All-star free throws is somewhere around 5 to 7, right? Those is the Zach LaVines, the DeMar DeRozans. You might see a CJ McCullough, a Drew Holiday, those level type of players, right? A Devin Booker. But those Joel Embiid's, those Giannis's, those Jokers, Steph Curry's, they going to shoot somewhere between 8 to 10, 8 to 11. They're the cream of the crop of the league. They're going to get their fouls. So why is a second-year role player, undrafted, shooting 10 free throws a game when it's needed? How is he able to shoot 10 free throws in a game? I ain't never seen, I don't care, you could think of any role player of what team you follow, and you could say to yourself, I ain't never seen my role player shoot that many free throws in one game. Look, you could go back to the 90s, you could think of the Knicks playing against the Chicago Bulls. Hubert Davis coming off the bench. I can't recall a time when Hubert Davis had 10 free throws in one game. I can't. You know, I was a Laker fan. I can't, Robert Horry coming off the bench. I ain't never seen Robert Horry take 10 free throw attempts. But it was games with the Lakers where Austin Reeves and Lonnie Walker I seen a game where Lonnie Walker took 13 free throws and had 15 points. He took 13 free throw attempts, but he finished with 15 points. Austin Reeves took 10 free throw attempts. These two players coming off the Lakers bench done accumulated 23 free throw attempts. And Austin Reeves only had about 17 points. So yeah, what they do are And when it comes to Austin Reeves, oh yeah, he does that CP3, that Trae Young, that James Harden. A lot of y'all like, what you talking about? You know, when you be dribbling and you get in front of your man and he trailing behind you, and then they feel for him behind and they stop and let the player run into him and they do like a little fadeaway and then flare their arms up. What they supposedly made illegal to do. Nah, they let Austin Reeves do that. He does that very well. And he gets those calls. And that's how he gets to the free throw line. But if anybody else do it, they wave it off. Because you ain't supposed to do it. But it's okay if Austin Reeves do it. Another thing, that if it ain't Austin Reeves, then it's Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder left the Lakers, barely got picked up by the Boston Celtics. Celtics didn't want him, came back to the Lakers. And he shoots about, when they need to accumulate points for a bad team, he's going to shoot about 10 to 15 free throws. I mean, he's going to shoot anywhere between 8 to 10 free throws in games that they need some scoring to come from other places because, you know, LeBron don't have it going or AD don't have it going. This is how the NBA cheats for the Lakers, people. These is the strategies that they use. Here goes another strategy. Depending on who they play against, they're going to put those teams' best players in foul trouble. They're going to put those other teams' best players in foul trouble. So that means, let's just take this current lineup. Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, Dennis Schroeder. Those they shooting guards and point guards, right? But if they play against, let's say they played against the Suns. Devin Booker got 4 fouls. CP3 got 3 fouls. How the hell those players is getting those players in foul trouble, but in vice versa, CP3, Devin Booker, they can't get them in foul trouble. That's the other strategy. They keep the Lakers starters, shooting guard, point guards, and this go all the way back when Rajon Rondo was there, KCP was there, Caruso was there, Avery Bradley was there. They can't get in free throw trouble. They might get 1 or 2 fouls and that's it. Then the NBA try to clean it up and make it look real sweet at the end and try to get one person a whole lot of fouls so it don't look, so people can't pay, so people will look like, oh, okay, they calling even games. Nah. I've been watching. I've been looking. They've been cheating for the Lakers for the last couple years like this. They played against Golden State. Steph Curry, Clay, Wiggins, Poole. They shot 6 free throws? You gonna tell me those 4 players only accumulated 6 free throws? I don't want to hear where they shot they shot 53 pointers. Lakers had more points in the paint. I just told y'all about Utah. Utah had 76 points in the paint and shot 6 free throws when they needed the Lakers to win. And let me say this. The teams that the Lakers is playing last night, Golden State took almost about 17 more shots than the Lakers. So even if Golden State, and they shot 38% from 3, even if they shot 53 pointers, they had another 56 points. Shot attempts that was not 3-pointers, but they still only accumulated 6 free throws. It don't make sense. Anytime a Laker player gets to driving, foul. Because all these free throws that the Lakers is getting, they're not coming in the act of shooting. All these free throws that the Lakers is getting, it ain't a whole lot of and ones. It's a lot of quick whistles. Go to the free throw line, stop the clock, get your 2 free throws because now you in the bonus. Now, give and take, yes, some might be in the act of shooting, a drive to the basket, but you going to tell me that Golden State didn't have no type of layup attempts? Or when they get to dribbling and ain't a player giving them hardcore defense like they raping them on the side of them while they trying to dribble? Because that's another strategy that the NBA does. They allow the Lakers to play aggressive defense and they don't allow the other team to play aggressive defense on them. Because if you're able to play aggressive defense, then guess what? It looks like you're playing great defense because you're able to foul the dribbler and you're able to grab and clutch and rub up against them. Lakers out there. The Lakers is out there. The Lakers is out there. The Lakers is out. The Lakers is out there raping people. The Lakers is out there raping people. Defensively. That's what they're doing. They're out there raping people defensively. Because the NBA is allowing them to play aggressive defense. So let me go ahead and give y'all the list again. Either they're going to give the Lakers 15 more free throws, 13 to 15 more free throws than the opposing team. They're going to keep the other team off the line. Or the other strategy is they're going to put their star players from the other team in foul trouble. But on the vice versa, the Lakers guards, since they don't have no talent, they're not going to get in foul trouble. So if you play basketball, if your starters ain't able to play and be in a rhythm, it helps the opposing team. And when the Lakers is able to keep their main players on the court, because if they go to their bench ain't really all that good and great to score, and they mess up their rhythm, that's what the NBA allows. The other thing, they allow the Lakers to play aggressive defense. Those are the strategies that the NBA does to rig these games to give the Lakers an advantage when it comes to the free throw discrepancy, when it comes to keeping the Lakers in games, or just giving the Lakers a chance to win, or just saying, you know what, we need the Lakers to win like they did last night in game 1. By giving Golden State 6 free throws for the whole game. I'm gonna leave that video. I'm gonna leave it as is. It's 20-minute mark, 22-minute mark. This your boy Jay Shad. This is the Behind the Bench crew. Catch other videos from everybody else from the Behind the Bench crew, and I'm out.